Hey guys, welcome back to Transworld Snowboarding, and today, with Blank Tester and I, Big Mac is back.
Yeah, baby. I'm out of hiding.
What was your rap? Something like Big
Mac attack, you can max the lettuce, paying in a pay the cash for credit.
I think that's why I was in hiding.
I think we nailed it. I
wasn't necessarily in hiding from anybody who wanted to kill me. I was in hiding to make sure they wasn't going to make any more stupid remarks.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's obvious it didn't work.
Too late.
Wait a minute. Right over 130 kilometers per hour?
Yeah, man. We're gonna
meter drop.
We're gonna get blazing. We're on the Alps road. This is the second race level.
So this game is by no means made by an American audience.
I don't know. What was Atari getting up to around this time? This is an Atari game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Atari published.
Published, yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're gonna keep spinning System of a Down, but we're moving on. Well, actually, we are moving on to Hypnotize. It was selected.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Alright.
It's like it's selected, but it was playing songs off of Toxicity. I had to reselect it.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, but whatever.
I was kind of confused about why you never actually play soundtracks in the game. I've always, that's how I found most of the music taste that I'm into. I listened to the soundtracks to some of the games that I played.
Well, actually, in this case, these are things that I had on my Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I had this Xbox back when I was a wee bitch.
A wee bitch, yeah.
So I had
a wee little bitch.
So I had a bunch of System of a Down on there.
And the reason I don't play custom soundtracks is because PS2 doesn't have that feature.
Yeah.
Homer Simpson, get your ass out of here!
I mean,
play me a custom soundtrack.
yeah, this game's Xbox only, so
really?
kind of, yeah.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Transworld Surfing, that was also a PlayStation game, was it not?
Yeah,
Yeah. It was.
I've got Surf for the PS2. Yeah.
So, do you think that there's a quality increase by making the game exclusive to a console?
I mean, I haven't played Transworld Surf yet.
I would say, in general, no. I mean, there are games that are exclusives that I really like, but I don't think making them exclusive has, in general, in just overall gaming, I don't think has really significantly improved things. Except you could make the exception for things like PC games where the controls are very different. You know, if you're talking about Xbox versus PlayStation,
that's more of what
exclusivity,
I'm
then it's like whatever.
Yeah, because it seems it's a lot harder to port a game that was originally made for an Xbox or a PlayStation and trying to port that on the PC, and that's where a lot of the issues lie with why people bitch so much about PC ports of console games.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, console ports of PC games would be worse, and worse as in mapping controls. Because first-person shooters, we've got kind of standard controls now, but of course people complain about, the accuracy of using a mouse or using a thumbstick versus using a mouse. But something like doing a strategy game or something, or an RTS, controllers aren't terribly.
Neither are actually using a gun, so it's not like they have.
That's true. And I don't know, have you seen or played a snowboarding or extreme sports game on a PC?
I know that I think that you can play this one game called Stoked, which is a snowboarding game on there. Steam, there's somebody developing a game on Steam called Snow, which is basically a snowboarding / skiing game.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll take a
seen
look
that. It's kind of that kind of still looks kind of basic though. I mean, really, really good graphics, but every time I see gameplay of it, it's not really gameplay.
Yeah, it's kind
of writing.
Kind of sticky gameplay, just kind of robotic.
Yeah.
Also, the song was a somber tone, but now I'm gonna remember how you sped it up like this.
Yeah.
It's word to the wise. System of a Down sounds more and more like polka when you speed it up.
Man, Nightcore is my favorite.
Yeah.
Also,
genre.
what the fuck? Your board was on fire. Did you run into fire?
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know if it spontaneously combusted or something. Also, how did it manage to stay on fire? You're in freezing fucking temperatures.
Hey man, you're melting the snow.
Yeah, we doused our board with gasoline to give it that little edge.
Yeah, doused ourselves with gasoline.
Make ourselves slicker.
And then you doused your face with snow.
Yeah.
Why does it take him so long to get up? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
These animations look so crappy.
That he's literally brushing dirt off his shoulder.
Oh, I thought he was doing
what a
that
somber
John Cena.
song for a race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most loneliest day of my life. Let's race!
Yeah.
Gotta get down this hill!
I can't wait for I can't wait for Fast and Furious 8 to have one drag race.
Yeah.
Where they play the fucking or the drag race plays out, and the entire time it's singing "You don't bring me flowers anymore."
All right, so that was the Alps Road, but now we're going back to Salt Lake City.
Oh shit.
Why are
Somehow
you-
we always end up going back to Salt Lake City.
Why is Salt Lake City such a popular destination for extreme sports games? Like, of all random cities to
I
pick.
think it has something to do with the fact that Salt Lake City is a heavily religious. It's a heavy. I'm not even kidding. It's a heavily religious city.
Yeah.
Like in the Bible, it's not really much in the Bible Belt as much as in the depths of the Mormon community.
Yeah.
I think
They've got a
because of the
reputation
oppression
for
of that, there's a lot of uprising that comes out of that. People just doing all this shit. But I don't remember it fucking snowing in Salt Lake
I
City.
mean, it'll snow wherever.
It'll snow wherever it wants to snow, dude.
Yeah,
What if
man.
it snowed in Salt Lake City?
It does.
What if it snowed in San Francisco? God damn that game.
Man,
Fuck.
that game should have had a Salt Lake City. I mean, technically, the first time in the series that we almost visited Salt Lake City, we didn't visit Salt Lake City.
Yeah, we visited Salt City.
Not to be
Salt
confused.
City.
Yeah, wink.
Yeah,
I
which
bet
was
that's
actually,
somewhere in Missouri.
Yeah,
Salt
Missouri.
City. Salt City was actually a state because it was Salt City, USA.
That's true.
Wow.
Yeah. You want more
Oh,
board on
Jesus
fire
Christ.
action?
Yeah, Born on Fire. You stuck your
And
face
look,
in
look.
there.
Oh, yeah. This is exciting.
God damn. I can only imagine how the controls are, because recently I played a PlayStation 2 game. Played it through the first time around. I played Aggressive Inline.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I had some fun with it. The first time I played through, I played as Matt Salerno, because he's kind of the one... Besides him, there's Eito Yasutoko, which those are like my favorite characters, and Chris Edward. But the first time I played through was Matt Salerno. It turns out there's a game-breaking glitch. If you don't do a specific challenge at the what the fuck they call that, the airfield?
Yeah, which,
I think that level?
challenge was it?
It was a challenge to get like I think 125,000 points under a minute. If you skip that challenge and do the 250,000 points in under a minute challenge first, you can't do the 125 point challenge, and it just marks it as incomplete. And you can't go back and actually complete it. The marker or the activator to do the challenge completely disappears. And it fucked me over.
I guess I went for the.
I was about to say,
first.
It's interesting. We played as Matt Salerno. I shouldn't say we. I didn't do shit. He played as Matt Salerno.
No, man, you got my back.
so I went through it again as Jaren Grob, the first guy, and
Boo.
yeah, he looks like a fucking
More like Jaren Grom.
Oh!
Oh, knuckle high
watch out for
five.
Grom.
Oh, fucking.
We gotta stop doing
God,
that.
third time.
West
tonight.
Side?
West Side?
You just smashed right through that. Oh, this one too?
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Smash the face
Mayhem.
For the listening audience at home, I think is having some rough sex with Blank Tester right now.
Not that rough, okay?
Yeah, mild.
Okay.
2 out of 10 on the rough scale.
How is that mild?
But anyway,
pretty mild.
Anyway, what
That's
were you guys
tepid.
talking about, you know? Man, all my secrets are coming out recently. You guys learned that I didn't know if I knew how to swim. You guys learned that, like...
Wait, you don't know how to swim?
No, he doesn't know if he knows how to swim.
I do now.
know
I
if
did
you
it
know.
before.
It's a
Okay,
fucking survival instinct,
when you're
man.
kind
You
of
throw
just
yourself in the
flopping,
water.
when
Can
you're
I
kind of
swim
just
right now?
flopping about, it's sort of a shade of gray. Okay?
No, it's not.
Drowning.
If you're just flopping around, then you're about to drown.
Okay, between the scale of knowing how to swim and not knowing how to swim, you don't have a fucking marker on there to indicate whether you're one or the other.
Yeah, it's kind of a toggle.
It's not even
Which
a
is what I
gray
was
area.
trying to. Well, I was trying to say that it's sort of in the. I was sort of in the.
There's
middle.
no gray area. That's my point.
You're talking about black and white areas and somewhere there's gray in the middle. You're on the fucking fuchsia scale right now.
Yeah, man.
You're not even involved with the gray scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Whatever.
Racist.
Whatever. Summer's almost here. I'll prove to you guys how much I can swim.
You said you flop around. I don't want you to drown.
Previously, I'm okay now.
I don't want to have to take over the thread.
I still kind of feel like I got a doggy paddle to get anywhere.
Oh, God.
But what?
This week in Arizona, fat kid drowns in pool on bed.
Bitch, you think I'll ever make it near Arizona? It gets over like 100 degrees there.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I forgot what state you were in, so
That's
I just
okay,
said
doesn't
Arizona.
matter.
Yeah, it's okay. You've got 50 options, and
He's
now
gonna
one
dr-
of them is wrong.
I swear to God, he's gonna drown in his waterbed.
No, you know
Which
what's
I
gonna-
don't have anymore.
You know what's gonna
Oh,
happen?
good.
He's gonna jump in the pool, he's gonna break his leg, and somebody's gonna write Millpool on his cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the waterbed anymore. Ever since you fucked it to death.
I didn't fuck your waterbed to death.
Someone asked about that.
I didn't fuck it to death.
You fucked it into the hospital.
Did we even talk
got
about
fixed.
the...
It got fixed.
Have
but
we not talked
still.
about the game this entire time?
We talked a little.
Yeah, we're on like episode 5. If people wanted to learn about
No,
the
no, I
game.
mean in this episode we talked a little.
Yeah.
Something about Salt Lake City.
We talked enough. We were talking about Salt Lake City for
We
some
were talking
reason.
about the game a little bit, but then
Yeah.
we got into the conversation about how racist fucking waterbeds is when you put it on a scale.
That's not what was racist.
Yeah, you
I
kind of
know, I'm
combined a
trying
lot
to
of
flip the
things.
story around so that the fans don't know what the fuck is going on.
Wait. So are you saying that it was racist for me to fuck his waterbed?
Not exactly racist, just, you know, fucking weird.
I guess so. We can call it an agreement.
Literally
on that.
fucking weird.
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna sneeze.
I've got the allergies.
What a bitch.
I know you're paying. I also know the pain of the people
He
who
ran out of the
sadly
room
have reached
screaming.
the end of the video. Would you like to play us out?
Would you want me to? I don't play anything.
Oh, fuck it. People, come
What do you
around
mean
for
games?
Transworld Snowboarding Part 6.
Yeah, where something or other. Oh, he's coming back. It's too late though. You can't be in the rest of the video.
It's too late.
No, you're already out.
Nah,
No,
this is
you're-
my house, posse.
Ugh, fine. Aesthetic without aesthetic. I'm seeing that in the future.
Yeah.
All right,
Garfield
guys.
minus Garfield.
Yeah, we went to Alps Road, then we went to the SLC Ghetto. Wasn't really that ghetto, though.
No, not really.
Not really. Why did they single out that it was the ghetto?
Why did they call it SLC? It was neither Salt Lake City nor
It
Ghetto.
was just a level through a city.
Maybe SLC. Maybe we just assumed it was Salt Lake City.
Yeah, I guess so. It was playing off our expectations.
Well, SLC usually means Salt Lake City.
No, but in this case it meant, like, simple little city.
Simple little city.
Little city.
Skyscrapers.
Skyscraper.
Little crap.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Suntech Landau
Wow.
City.
City,
Next,
yeah.
next up, we're gonna go to some more levels, so we'll
Oh
see you
boy.
then.